Man, it seems as though Manchester United is up to something this summer. Welcome to another podcast of the current situation of Manchester United. It's been made apparently clear to me that Manchester United is about the business after like 7 to 8 years after Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement. And with Paul Pogba leaving, with Jesse Lingard leaving, with Juan Mata leaving, Manchester United seems to be going in a direction. Like Erik Ten Hag has come into the dressing room because he's kind of familiar with the atmosphere and basically saying, okay, look like this player and that player is leaving, so allow them to leave. I'm going to have a short list of players that I want to bring into Manchester United. And there are some other players that want to leave on their own volition. They want to move to greener pastures. They want to just move their career elsewhere and just go to another club, and that is fine because maybe I didn't want them anyway. So basically, it says here that 5 gone, 6 to sell, 4 to buy. Erik Ten Hag's transfer master plan for Manchester United. Now, you guys should not be based on history. History has taught us a lesson, hasn't it? That you shouldn't be bought on false pretenses. When Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signed a permanent contract in 2019, when we sold not Lukaku, not as yet anyway, when we sold Fellaini in January of 2019, person were saying, so Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has basically came in and that he wants to, remove this big bunch of a tree, like he's just this big wig with the size of a broomstick, a giant broomstick, and he's going to remove that type of player. So that's telling me that he's trying to change the style of play. He's trying to play more intricately. He's basically saying that he doesn't want Lukaku because Lukaku is not in his good books, and he wants to play a front three of Rashford, Martial, Jesse Lingard. He wants to have a fluid front three, is me. He doesn't want a big centre forward up top. That's not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Those are Ole Gunnar Solskjaer days when Sir Alex Ferguson was at Manchester United. So he wants to have a intricate front three line. So when Fellaini was sold in January, person were basically saying, Ole is about business. He's selling players that we wanted to sell, right? Rojo, he's going to be on the first thing smoking in the summer. Who else is leaving? Who else was leaving? So persons were saying, okay, it seemed as though Ole knew what he was doing at the time, but that was false pretense. We were sold on false hope. So seeing this right now, those that are intelligent fans of Manchester United should know that we should not be misled easily. Not saying that Erik Ten Hag won't be a success, but because of history, let us not allow ourselves to be naive. History has taught us that do not be bought. It's like when not a senator, like when someone is trying to run for presidency, or them trying to be like prime minister, them saying, oh, I'm going to give you guy 15% more on wages. I'm going to do the things that the previous president or the previous prime minister couldn't do for you all. I'm going to look out for you. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to bring in that. I'm going to bring in man, my lip is my tongue, man, I don't even know what's wrong with my tongue. Infrastructure. I'm going to bring in more jobs with more pay. That's what I'm going to do when you vote for me as president. So that's how I see with a lot of managers and clubs. Cause again, bro, when Mourinho came in, there were some players that were sold, I believe, and but more so we brought in a good amount of good players like Mkhitaryan, Eric Bailly, who was one of the best promising centre back in La Liga from Villarreal. That seems like a distant history because Eric Bailly hasn't played that much for Manchester United, and my man is almost like 6 years he'd been at the club. Zlatan came in, Pogba came in, and Pogba is leaving. So after 6 years, seeing that we're going to employ, well, he's already employed as a manager for Manchester United, Erik Ten Hag. Erik Ten Hag is looking to change, to clean house basically, because he wants to evolve this side. This is a revolutionary evolution, not revolutionary rebuild for Manchester United. Yes, I'm pretty sure we have heard over the years that yes, Manchester United is all about the rebuild this summer. We haven't won trophies. Yes, Manchester United is going to do things, this summer under Mourinho. Won two trophies, got one community shield, and sixth place. Well, we have to be very, very, very optimistic because it's Jose Mourinho. Although he's a pragmatic manager, he knows what he's looking for in a player. We didn't win any. So the point is that we cannot allow ourselves to be misled. Mata is leaving, Jess Lingard is leaving, Pogba is leaving. It says here that Matic is leaving, that's four. Cavani is leaving, that's five. So basically, we're trying to slender, prune, or clip the squad. We're trying to purge the squad, trying to remove deadwood on his third players so that everything on can get the players that he wants at least, based on what I'm seeing here, four to buy. We need a right back, a Wan-Bissaka. I don't think my man is going to adapt under the self-play that Erik Ten Hag wants Manchester United to play because my man is not good with his feet. And he looks like he's going to clip over when he's trying to do something on the ball. Luke Shaw, I'm not sure if Luke Shaw, probably Luke Shaw can get into Erik Ten Hag's good graces, but time will tell on that, right? Who else? We need another centre back. We need another centre back, as it says here. Another centre back, a right back. Eric Tejas, Alex Tejas, Eric Tejas. Where is Eric Tejas? Alex Tejas might leave Manchester United. So, yeah, we need to strengthen or at least add depth to that position. And even if they're not leaving, we have to add depth to that position because Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's not a bad defender, but I don't think my man is going to be doing it for Erik Ten Hag, given the self-play that he wants Manchester United to portray. Anthony Martial, that's another player that has been on the fringes lately. Sevilla sent him back after a disappointing loan. I believe there's hope for Martial under Erik Ten Hag. No, I'm not going to say he's the by the book, textbook type of player for Erik Ten Hag, but he can still adapt if he works hard to the self-play that Erik Ten Hag wants. But the point is that Manchester United, under the leadership of Erik Ten Hag as manager, is looking to clean house. I'm pretty sure he's heard the horror stories. He's heard the breaking bad news. He's seen the play. He saw Manchester United lost their last game of the season, so that's horrifying enough against Crystal Palace 1-0. So he's basically said, okay, you're leaving. No comments on that. I'm not too sure about you. Let me see what you are about. But he wants to add some players to the squad. He wants to add players to the squad as well as pushing out an innumerable amount of players because Eric Bay might leave, Twan CB might leave. So that's like what, 8 players? So Erik Ten Hag is all about business. I think we have a lot of centre backs to begin with. So yeah, leave your comments below. I want to hear what you guys have to say because this is where Manchester United is all about business, at least based on news. So you have to take that with a pinch of salt. Yeah, man, players are leaving. So don't get your hopes too much because say Manchester United can crush your hopes just like that. Is me. Manchester United is just that emotional roller coaster that loves to toy with you, give you falls up. Oh yeah, man, I want to commit to you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I want to commit to you. Days afterwards, them playing games with you, them leave you unseen for you nowhere to be seen. They reject your calls, they mess with your emotions, and now you're frustrated and bitter. Yeah, so don't even have your high hopes. Again, I'm not spelling no bad spell for everything at Manchester. What I'm saying is that based on the players leaving, based on the players that are arguably coming in, do not be so bent on saying, yes, we're going to make a change. That's what they said about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and we didn't win anything on the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We get 3rd place, we got 2nd place, and we got 4th place, I believe, something like that. But still, that's not good enough. We did no trophies back that up, and this is Manchester United. Liverpool has one trophy over us. They have 61 trophies. I believe we have 60 trophies. So this is going to be a progress. 10 minutes, I need to finish up. This is going to be a progress that needs time. Is me. Look at Jurgen Klopp. I believe Jurgen Klopp's side has peaked. They're catching hell with Mane, who is leaving, arguably, and Salah wants more money, and he's said to be leaving if they don't give him the sweet, meaty contract that he wants. So we have to buy into the plan that Erik Ten Hag is trying to sell. You know, he's pitching, he's selling. So we have to see if this is proper, and we have to back what he's doing. This is going to be his first season. So leave your comments down below, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll show you guys next video podcast. Peace.